Hey guys, Vass from X-Force again with
Scott from North Lakes, X-Force.
And today we've got a pretty interesting blaster. The DSR, ARES DSR, though we're not really meant to be, there's no immediate or so-called advertising as being ARES. It is an ARES because they're the only ones that make it, as far as I know. Yep. It was done through LDT, and LDT was the company that exported it to Australia. There was only 100 of these puppies made for gel ball, and
This is one of them.
this is one of them. And they are pretty damn nice
And heavy.
and heavy. So I like a little bit of a cheat sheet. So I like to know. I like facts and I like a bit of history on stuff. I love history. Right? So just going. I found this bit, a little bit interesting. The DSR-1 is a compact bolt-action sniper rifle designed and manufactured and marketed by the German company DSR Precision, and was until 2004. Marketed also by German company AMP Technical Service as a specialized sniper rifle for police sharpshooters. So, yeah, it's a German thing. I didn't even know it was a German thing. I thought it was more of an American sniper. But
GSG-9, German counterterrorism teams actually use it.
yeah, well, that's it. And it was adopted by the German GSG-9 counterterrorism as well as by other European special police units and agencies. So, and that's for the real deal, This as a blaster, so weight, apparently it's 7 kilos and just under a meter long. 7 kilos.
It feels it.
Definitely. You lug this thing around a little bit and you know all about it. I think I carry it only up the stairs and I was like, I'm done for today. That's my exercise. So bless you. And now the one thing that really caught my sort of eye and attention, I remember when these were made and I was questioning, hey man, how long are these till these arrive? And they took a while. I know a lot of people, hey man, when are they coming? When are they coming? They came. It took a while because these are basically, this whole piece is one piece CNC. So basically from there to there, it's one piece upper with the handguard, all CNC'd out of one piece of steel. So that super sturdy, super strong. I mean, for the guys that know them, they know the price on these. I would say it's probably out of the box the most expensive gel blaster to date that I know of, at least. They retail around the 1,500. And look, some people say, oh, but I can get I can get this or I can get that. Yeah, but to manufacture these, it is expensive and time consuming. I was told they can only make 8 a day. So you can imagine only make 8 a day for a company to only make 8 of this a day. That's got to say something about the product. So that is really nice. So yeah, you've got adjustable stock, cheek pad, your bipod as well. That comes off, sort of slides. You literally got a slider all the way over here. It's quite different. So you've got it hooks up from the top and goes over. Now, for those that don't know, it is a gas, so it's one of the very few gas rifles, and it's green gas. Now, it is a bullpup style, which kind of threw me off a little bit, because I know the first time I went up with my gels in that mag, and I'm pulling the bowl and I'm shooting, what's going on here? So just make sure you're using that mag to shoot it, right?
Same with the AUG. You get a lot longer barrel for a shorter weapon system profile. So instead of you get that much more barrel than if it was that.
from there.
Yeah.
So you're getting a 60 centimeter inner barrel. I think that's probably one of the longest around. If that and
the ZB
and the Barrett, the M82. So if you're, and what the guys you say from Watts is they were using the Abyss Brute sniper gas, and they were finding the average FPS was around 350, 360. So that's, you know, it's not bad for out of the box, you know.
You can always run a 14 kg as well, which will up those numbers, but it's not always about how big the numbers are. It's the feel of it, the quality of it.
I mean, if you're running 350 plus, you're already hitting pretty hard. Now, the other thing is to remember, we are now in the middle of winter.
Yep.
I know you can't tell because we're in Queensland.
It feels colder than it is.
Sorry, Melbourne guys. But it is still cooler, so your gas is going to be running lower FPS. So if you're using it in the middle of summer on a 30 plus day and using a green gas, you're going to be shooting a lot harder, whereas where you're going to be running it in winter. So sometimes some of you guys might watch this video and go, yeah, but your numbers on that green gas pistol or rifle or whatever a bit low, you know. It's cold, there's nothing you can do. In winter you're just going to run lower numbers. In summer you're going to be hitting a lot higher. So whether we get that or higher, it just depends on the gas and the temperature. But
thank you for the chemistry lesson.
No worries, anytime. But all in all, this thing, it is pretty cool. It is pretty weird. The first time I saw it, it's a weird looking gun.
The 2 mags in it, visually kind of threw me, but then I remember seeing this on the Division 2 on Xbox. It was called the Nemesis, so it's been around for a while. It's in a couple shows as well, so has been around for a bit. So
right. Now I don't play that video game, but yeah, it's cool. I know a lot of the video game guys. They come in here and they go, "Hey man, this particular gun, I used it in this video game." Oh, yeah, that's awesome. So for me, you know, I think one of the weirdest things is the stock. You got your bolts right there, and actually the bolt, I gotta say, it slides really nice.
We'll show you a close up of it in slow-mo because he likes.
We'll bring it in close. But I like stuff mechanically that just like
made.
It's well made, slides. Just, you know, when you put two things together and they just bind really nice, and they just, you know, a little bit of, I don't know, what do you call it, like anything that's properly made.
Good craftsmanship.
Good craftsmanship. That's the word that I was looking for.
I was just letting you hang for a while. I was enjoying it.
But anyway, that really gets me. I mean, it excites me because then you can see, right, these people really wanted to give us something great, not just, you know, slap a few pieces of plastic or metal together.
They gave a crap.
Yeah. But I mean, you do pay for it, but you're getting something that's, you know, made to perfection. And yeah, so that there
raises that.
You know, so you can raise your
not great there, but it's
the back is stock. There's so many little levers and
raise that.
And that was that for the
because then when you spin your bolt here, they'll actually lower here.
Right, there you go, and then
so
you
that
spin that into
which locks it.
And locks it, yeah.
Because that way,
I'm not going to bother with that.
Time-wise, if you're shooting, that was there, so you can actually get a more stable purchase. So
I guess even a more like level it. You know, you can level it out properly. You've got your safety, which is ambidextrous as well, both sides. Nice long Picatinny up top, so you can stick your big ass scope.
So.
And then the rest of it here, that's more of an M-lock. So you can still put a torch or laser or whatever you want to put on there.
Black clips here. You can even fold your bipod up, so it actually nice and compact for travel.
You still got a bit of a Picatinny rail here, so you can add, yeah, I guess your torch or whatever under there. Extra mag does come in handy because, so this is about the mag, right? This thing's actually, man, if you threw this at somebody's head, you'd knock them out. They are heavy. They are very heavy. I was quite surprised with these mags. But when I first got it, I was trying to look where to put the gels because, yeah, it didn't quite make sense. So underneath here, there's a little
toggle switch
that you got to pull back, and voila, that pops out. So literally, this just slides in and out. So that there is basically your mag capacity. So out of all that, that's where your gels go, right?
It's an oversized pistol is pretty much what you're saying for the mag.
That's it. So again, it's literally like the pistol mag. You pull your spring down, you load your gels through there. And so this is, it's 3D printed, I think, with, I'd say it's nylon or something. It's not, it's actually a pretty nice print. I'm not big on 3D printed stuff, but this is actually a nice print. Because these were obviously an airsoft thing, so their conversion was basically that and the barrel and probably T-piece.
Yep.
So all you do that, you just put it in, push it all the way down, it locks, bang, off you go. You know, you just
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle, stick it back in, and you know, you're ready to go. But that's your mag there. They're quite an interesting thing. And
X-Force does not condone, as part of a warning, throwing mags at people.
no, we don't condone. I'm just saying they're heavy. Don't go around smashing people's heads with mags.
And blaming us.
Because Vass told me so.
Yeah. That's
All
a
right,
trap.
so I'm going to bring you a bit closer. You've got to have a nice close look at this.
This does move as well. And then these will come out. So you can extend your bipod as well. I'm just lazy, so I won't do it.
All right, so there we go. There's our bipod. That's extendable, so you can. There you go. Wow.
You can get each other.
Whoa, that really gets up there, man. That thing's long and it's strong. All right, that's enough of that.
Gonna get some mix-a-lot plan in my head.
Yeah. That's a really nice flash hider too. That is solid. I mean,
Yeah.
you look. That's
The weight.
my thumb ain't that small, but it looks tiny compared to that. That's a chunky one, and that beautifully crafted handguard. I said full one piece all the way down to the back. That is just insane.
I'll flip it around for you.
And that's our switch, though. Like I said, ambidextrous. Yeah, that's that writing. DSR.
Precision.
DSR precision, man.
Alright, I'll flip it over so you can
Flip it
show these
over,
lovely
Mr.
people
Scott.
the bolt.
That's our bolt. And that, so all metal, all that stainless steel in there, looking real sharp.
So that was
Very
out of
nice.
barrels stainless as well, which is nice.
Let's go down here. The outer barrel there, yep, all stainless, very nice, very high quality, guys.
You actually hear that slide really nice too.
Yeah, you could do, seriously, you could do that all day and not get bored.
You
Or
probably
maybe that's
have
just
done that.
All right, let's go down, shoot it a few times and see how it rocks. Hey guys, so back at our range with this big masterpiece. Not, what did I say, 9 kilos?
That'll 7.
Or 7. Yeah, man. All right, so the DSR by ARES. So let's see.
Try not to
This
break the
mag's
cabinet. It's a nice fit.
Yeah, nice and tight. So getting that
Clip out.
big clip out. We're gonna get our special pistol loaders in.
Good old speed loaders we sell.
That's right. And I'm going to use some of these X-Force black labels. I just chucked about 11 of them in there. Could get a few more, but alright. And then, now, when you get it, chuck a little bit of the Abby's maintenance gas in there. Make sure everything's lubed up and good. And then use the Abby brute gas. This is the sniper gas, so this is going to give you a bit more punch. Okay.
Some of your Abby gun oil on the bolt to go down pretty well as well. Treat it like your gas pistols.
Oh yeah, boy. Yeah. That's a nice little punch. You can see the gas coming out the front of it. So I don't have too many. I don't want to play around too long with shooting it. Let's get a few shots through there.
Because your arms aren't strong enough after a while.
Yeah. Now, the biggest problem we're going to have with chrono readings from this is the spray from the gas and that. They're going to give us
False
bigger
readings.
or false or double readings.
Try getting a good 5 to 10 centimeters of gas. It's almost like a muzzle flash.
I think we've got a couple there, so I'm not going to keep pushing it. So here we go. So we've got a couple there, 370, 380, 360, 370 pretty much. A couple lower threes, but I'm gonna go, I don't know what that was up there. I'm gonna go with that 370, and so that's not too bad. Like I said, it was around that sort of 350, 370, so that's a... Alright, so hopefully that helped. Remember, get your maintenance gas for those mags. It'll help with, you know, leakages and maintaining them in long term. We've got a fair few of them, but not a great amount. Get your sniper if you want that hard punch, or a 14 kilo. We've got the Dino Puff. And last but not least, remember you stop and think. If you're going down to a field or wherever, make sure you put it in a bag, and make sure, even at home, I always tell people, go and let your neighbors know if you've got a new blaster. Tell them that you've got a blaster so they don't freak out when you bring it out in the backyard. Alright, anyway guys, hopefully that helps. Very cool. Thanks for watching. Leave a like below, comment, and we'll see you next time with some pretty cool stuff.